Hi, I'm Javier Gomez and I'm volunteer member of the Joomla Automated Testing Working Group. And during the last year, we have been working on creating a set of tools and documenting the best practices for testing Joomla extensions. So in this video, what I want to show you is the result of the work that we have done during this year, and especially during the last code sprint that took place at the end of October and the beginning of November in Germany in 2015. What we have been doing and focusing is to create the test for com web links. That is a small component for Joomla that it's going to serve as an example about how to test Joomla extensions. What we want is that the extension developers from the Joomla community can check these examples and use it for their own extensions. So in that way, we are going to help to increase the quality of the uh, Joomla extensions ecosystem. What I'm going to show you now is the one of the tools that we have built, that it's a robo script that helps you to run the test automatically. So I'm going to execute vendor bin robo. I'm in the web links repository, and I have several commands here. One of the cool commands that we have is build, that builds the Joomla extensions package. Okay, let me try this. Vendor bin robo build, and it has done several tasks automatically. And what I have now, let me show it to you, is a new folder here in the repository that contains all the zip packages for installing the extension. It's ready. What's next? Okay, now I have built the packages. It's ready for installing a Joomla. So what I need is a testing side, a Joomla side, where I can install the web links component and execute all the tasks that I do normally in the component. So I'm going to do vendor bin robo. And in the command list, I see that there is a run test. Executes all the Selenium tests. This is what we want. So vendor bin robo run tests. What's going to happen here is that it's going to download Joomla from GitHub. So I'm going to be working with the latest Joomla, and it's going to place it in a folder. And now, as you see, it's going to open a Firefox browser, and it's going to load it. So here's the Joomla, and now it starts installing a new Joomla site for me. If you go to the command line, you can see one by one all the comments that are taking place in Joomla. Right now is waiting for Joomla being installed, but I have filled the database host, the database user, the database password. This is being done automatically. And now that Joomla is installed, it's going to go to the configuration, and it's going to set the error reporting at the maximum because we want to see all the errors. Now it's saving the configuration, and the test finishes here. So it has passed this test, and now it's going to start the test that it's install web links. And in this test is going to, as you see here, is installing the component, the web links component, and it's going to execute one by one all the tasks that I can do in com web links. First of all, it's going to go to the web links categories. So here you can see that it's trying to create a category without title, and it fails. And now it's going to create a new category. What's next? It's going to test publishing this category. Now it's going to try unpublishing a category. And the test will execute all the operations that you can do with com web links. So when you go to the web links repository, in Joomla, when you are a volunteer, you are sometimes scared when you need to merge a pull request. For example, I have several pull requests here waiting to be merged, but I'm sometimes scared to press the merge button because I'm not sure if this is going to work or it can affect some parts of the extension, this code change. So what we are doing is executing this test uh, using Travis. I'm going to show you Travis. Travis automatically starts when somebody do a pull request and execute the test that you are seeing here in a virtual machine in the cloud. So this test was executed for PHP 5.5, and here I can see all the log that was done. So here you see the test. I installed Joomla. Joomla was installed. I installed web links. Everything worked. And yeah, there you go. Until it finishes the whole suite of tests. Okay, let me show you one test. If you go to the test folder, you can go to acceptance, and I'm going to show you how do we install the web links, for example. The function is install web links, and you see it looks like English. I do administrator login, I get web links repository folder from da da da. I install extension from URL, and then I pass the URL. I do administrator logout. It's very simple and almost like English. So it's very easy to write a test. I am administrator. I want to test create a category in administrator. I do administrator login. I am on a page da da da. I wait for text web link categories. I expect to see categories. Another cool feature that we have added to Robo, it's a individual executor for tests. So let's see, vendor bin Robo. I can run the test, the whole suite, or I can run individual tests. So execute as a specific Selenium system test. Let me show that to you. Okay, vendor bin Robo run test, and it shows me all the list of tests that I have available in the test folder. And I'm going to, let's say I want to update. I have done some changes in the component and I want to update it in the Joomla installation. So I will click for install Joomla web links, and it offers me the different parts of the test. I want to execute the whole test, or install Joomla, or install web links. So I'm going to run just install web links. And what it's going to do, it's open the browser, and as you might expect, it's going to only install or update in this case, because it's already installed, the web links component.